Hey guys, John Casman here. I'm still with my man Sterling White. If you haven't checked out our show, make sure you check it out. But this is some exclusive bonus footage where Sterling's going to share some of his best tips to find off-market apartment deals. Sterling, take it away.
All right. So, first tip is to be willing to go above and beyond. And what I mean by that, if you hit a roadblock for finding a owner's contact, then that means someone else has faced that same roadblock. So, if you're willing to go the extra mile, that will separate you from everyone else. Another, in terms of pulling your own list, because I'm a firm believer in creating your own list versus buying your own list. Let's say you use something like CoStar, ListSource, or Reonomy, for instance, is these data providers, yes, they are good, but there's some cases to where, let's say you're looking for a 50 unit apartment and you sort it that way. There are other apartments that are classified as 2 units that you still have to do the digging through those. So that's one thing I want to also mention is it takes more work. And one thing that you can do is you can outsource it to a researcher on Fiverr.com. So just document the process and then hand it off. And the third absolute game changer is the follow up. Without the follow up, myself, this has been the holy grail. So one quote I love to use, this is by Grant Cardone himself, is that creativity follows commitment. If you are committed, you'll be creative. And what I mean by that is, first touch point, the owner that you're reaching out to is not interested. You can follow up with one thing that I like to use is a Rubik's Cube. And I'll send it to them in the mail, and it'll say a small note that says, hey, let's figure this out. So that's one route. Or you can send, if you had a conversation with them, they said this property is a headache. You can send them Tylenol and says, let me take this headache off your hands. So it's just being creative, because the main thing is that just staying top of mind for when they do become interested in selling. And the worst thing you want to do is keep following up with the same message, because they'll say, don't call me again, and put you on a do not call list. So if you're following up with finesse without it seeming following up, once they are ready to go, you'll be the first person that they call.
Sterling, boom. Great information, man. As always, you came through with some great bonus content. If you love these tips, which you should, you'll definitely love our full episode. Make sure you check it out on Target Market Insights.